Trojans take on the Cardinal Brennan ball club. And we're just about set for the opening tip of today's ball game. Missing in the Trojan lineup today will be Ashley Shade. Ashley on crutches on the sidelines today, perhaps re-injuring the injury she had a couple of games ago. And Ashley will not see action this afternoon, and so Alicia Warner out there in her place this afternoon for UDA. Trojans otherwise have their pretty much patented lineup in there. This is Straub with it, and she will push it back over there for Warner. And back for Ewers. Joanna had an excellent game here yesterday in a losing effort to Williams Valley. But she'll be in there giving it her all today again. We do have the names for the young ladies from Cardinal Brennan. Here's a nice dump underneath, but it's going to be knocked out of bounds. To be UD ball. One is Wetzel for the White Ball Club as Bingaman takes it underneath, spins it over here for Amanda Bingaman. Back out here for three, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts a shot up, but a walk will be called first as Straub going in there and kind of got tangled up following up on her own rebound. This is Cannon with it, and she will loop it ahead down the far side here, try to go underneath here, and they do with a good bounce pass on it. Number 24, Rachel Wiesenthal. And Wiesenthal has the first 2 points of the ball game. It's 2-0 Cardinal Brennan. I think they're the Crusaders. I'm not sure. I have to look at my book. It's a pass inside intended for Bingaman. For two, it's good. So Christy Bingaman gets the 2 points for UD, and we're tied at 2. Inbound pass comes down here to that 24 Wiesenthal, and boy, she bumped out of there as a foul will be called on Amanda Bingaman. Played a minute 20 seconds into the ball game. Cannon into the corner, she goes with it. Back in for Cannon over there for that Wiesenthal. Now she'll go in deep. 14 had it. Cannon spinning it over here. Shot by Noble from the wing for three. No good. And the rebound comes down here controlled by Wiesenthal. Rachel Wiesenthal drop it back here for Cannon. Cannon's got it looking for three. It's good. So Colleen Cannon gets three. And it's a 5-2 ball game. Here's Straub. Nice pass inside here for Ewers. Ewers shot blocked away in there by that Kelly Shaner. And back come the Crusaders. Wiesenthal. Cannon playing with it. Over in the wing it goes there for that Shaner. Noble. Holly Noble spinning it back here for Wiesenthal. Now inside it goes to 31. Turnaround shot. No good. Just off the rim. And back with it come the Trojans. That was 31 Wetzel with the shot that time. Here's Christy Bingaman. Hold it before the shot. Got a foul on the floor. Non-shooting UD will inbound the ball. Game number 22 for Cardinal Brennan. Here's a nice shot by Ewers. The ball blocked in there by Amanda Bingaman, but picked up by Cannon. Cannon had it stolen away by Amanda Bingaman. Then let's see, it'll roll on the end line. It's taken back over here by Warner. Outside it comes, and a walk will be called on Christy Bingaman as she started off a little bit too soon. And it'll be inbounded here by Noble. Ahead here for that 22. This is Cannon with it. For Wiesenthal, over in the corner they'll go. 14 takes it underneath here for a pass to Noble. Noble's shot is no good, but a foul called on 15 Warner of UD. Holly Noble shooting two. Her first shot's no good. Trojans are the visitors on the scoreboard up there, so you see that they trail right now 5-4. And Noble will get her second try. It's good. 6-4. And back comes Warner. This is Alicia Warner. Looping it inside here for Bingaman. Over the wing she'll go for Amanda. Amanda looking for 2. No good. Rebound comes down over there and controlled by the Crusaders, I think they're called. This is Cannon. Cannon into the corner. She'll go with it for Noble. Back here for Wiesenthal. And Cannon. Yeah, again, they're going to try Noble. Noble tries to go to the baseline. Blocked out of there nicely by Bingaman. Cannon and Wiesenthal. And Cannon over there for that 14 gal. She'll drive the baseline with it. Tries to pass it over here. Out of bounds it goes. It'll be UD ball. 3:46 left here in the first. Trojans trailing by 2. This is Alicia Warner into the corner there for Joanna Ewer. Has a ball pushed inside, but a foul will be called on number 22. Up her first foul for the Crusaders. It's a shot from the wing, no good. Rebound tapped out of there. They're going to say it's off UD. It'll be white ball. Noble to inbound the ball. Does so there for Cannon. Cannon will pick it up and go up court with it. A quick pass over here for Wiesenthal, but she has it stripped out of her hands. And back with it come the Trojans. Trojans with an opportunity to tie up the ball game. Now as Warner has it over there for Amanda Bingaman. Amanda looking for something to develop inside, and then a walk called on Amanda. Miller into the ball game, and timeout called by the Crusaders. A team change now following the timeout. They're called the Chargers, not the Crusaders. They're the Chargers, and they're charging up court. Right now goes Cannon over there for Wiesenthal, and Wiesenthal will drop it back for Cannon now as they'll try to set something up. Into the corner they come to Noble. Cannon and Wiesenthal push it over in a wing. Now outside for 3. It's good. Colleen Cannon gets 3 for the Chargers, and back comes UD now trailing 9-4. Here's Ewer trying to take it in, but Warner has it, or not Ewer rather, but Miller. Miller will drop it back here for Straub. Into the wing it goes for a shot for 3, no good. Rebound comes down here. Ewer's got it for Ashley Straub. She'll drop it back for Joanna. Joanna stepping up for 2, no good. Rebound comes down in there, and Colleen Cannon's got it. Colleen will race to the hoop for 2. She's fouled. Push foul will be called on Ashley Straub, and Cannon will go to the line shooting 2. Cannon shooting 2. First shot, no good. 10 into the ball game as Colleen Cannon misses a pair. Follow-up shot put up and in good by that Farron. And back comes UD now trailing 11-4. Here's Ewer. Ewer over in the wing. She goes with it for Miller. Lindsay will try to take it in. Nope. Pushes it back over here. Partially blocked over there by that Saint. And out of bounds it goes off White. So it'll be UD inbounding. Ewer. Back over here for Warner. Miller will place it over in the other wing for Straub, and now Miller got it back. Here's Joanna Ewer. Joanna had it roll off her foot, and going to be a walk call on Joanna. The Trojans will turn it over again here. Now, 1:38 left here in quarter number 1. There's a quick pass down here for that Wiesenthal, and Wiesenthal having a little trouble with it. Drop it back there for Cannon. This is 15 is a Schreppel. Here's Schreppel. Into the corner, she'll go with it. Shot from the wing for 3. No good, but right underneath there is Rachel Wiesenthal, and she missed the shot. Back with it comes UD. Trojans need a bucket here now. Here's Miller having some trouble with it. It's lost on the floor. It goes, rolled around, and picked up in here by Noble. Noble will spin it over here for Cannon. Cannon goes across court with it for that Schreppel. Now outside. Oh, a good block, and they're going to call a foul on Miller. They're going to call a foul on Lindsay, and 22 Farron will shoot 2. First one, Roguski, number 20, into the ball game for the Chargers. Second shot, no good. Rebound comes down here to Amanda Bingaman, who re-entered the ball game, and that's going to be called a double dribble that time, as Amanda had it once and then tried to start it off again. So the Trojans really shooting themselves in the foot here as Raguski gets ready to inbound it. Does so here for Cannon. And Raguski in the corner for Cannon. Raguski, here's Cannon. Clock down to 40 seconds. They'll spin it here for 22. That's that Farron. Now Raguski has it. There's Cannon playing it out in front. Near wing over here for Riesenthal and into the corner for Raguski. Raguski will push it back here for Cannon. Clock down to 18, 17, 16 seconds. And so forth. This is Wiesenthal dropping it for Cannon. They're controlling the basketball and running the time with the clock. And it's finally tapped out of there. But it will remain Charger basketball with 6.64 seconds. That's 6.64 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. In the corner, shot from the wing for three is good. Or two. Make it two. Wiesenthal for two, and that'll do it. Now as the Trojans drop back by 10 here at the end of one, it's 14-4, the Chargers of Cardinal Brennan. He digging himself a hole early here now. Have dropped back by 10 as we begin the second period, so we got to pick it up. This is Bingaman. This is Christie. Christie loopsing over on the far side over there, and Amanda will take it back outside for a shot by Straub for two, no good. Rebound comes down. Amanda Bingaman will control it for UD. Amanda spinning it here for Straub. Ashley will spin it out in front for that Warner. Here's Bingaman for three. It's good. Amanda Bingaman gets 3 points out of that. A nice bucket. And they've halved the lead now. It's 14-7. Ooh, near steal by Amanda. Up court with it comes 15. She'll lose the handle on it. Picking it up. Well, it's on the floor, and it's going to be white ball anyway. They'll control. So Schreppel inbound. This is Noble. And Schreppel playing it out in front now. Noble again. Schreppel. Noble. Schreppel. Sounds like a law firm. Ball tipped in there nicely by Straub. Picked up in here by that Warner. Alicia pushing it over the wing. Here's Amanda Bingaman going to take it inside. She's fouled. Foul will be on Schreppel. And Amanda will go to the line shooting two. Bingle shooting a pair. Missed her first one. See what Amanda can do with her second try. It is off the mark and a rebound tipped around, and let's see, controlled here by Holly Noble. Noble taking it up the court here for the Chargers. Over in the corner she goes with it for that Wiesenthal. Wiesenthal couldn't find anybody, so Noble's got it. Over for Wiesenthal again on the baseline. Can't get in. Motter in the ball game for UD, and Jess cut her off at the pass that time. Here's that Schreppel. Schreppel into the corner. She goes with it for Rogowski. And tapped out of there, out of the hands of, let's see, it's Roguski, I guess. And it'll be Trojans putting it in play. 6:15 remaining here in the first half. Trojans trailing by 7. Here's Amanda Bingaman. Over here for Christy Bingaman. Christy tries to take it in, pushes it over there for Warner. Back here for Bingaman. Inside for Christy Bingaman. Back over there for Warner, but it's going to go out of bounds. It'll be tipped out of there by Cannon, I think, of the Chargers. Ewer into the ball game to replace Jess Motter for Coach Shadle. Joanna Ewer returning. Here's Bingaman. Ooh, Amanda was tempted. Inside it goes here to Christie. Christie for two, no good. On the rebound, let's see, Raguski has it, but it's going to roll out of bounds, and they're going to rule it went off Raguski. She lost it, and so you deal inbound. Straub inbounding here for Warner. Warner taking it inside. Ooh, could have probably drove it in, but stopped. Here's Straub for three, no good. On the rebound, let's see. Underneath, it's going to be controlled there by Noble, and then out of bounds it goes off UD. Raguski with it. Over in the wing. They'll push it here for that Cannon. Cannon looping it here for Noble, and then 10 seconds, or timeout rather. Timeout called by the Charger coach with 5:22 remaining here in the first half. Still 14-7 Chargers. Timeout over. Schreppel inbounds the basketball now for that Cannon gal. She'll spin it over here for Raguski, and Raguski back for Cannon. Inside they'll go with it, but that's picked off by Joanna Ure. A bad pass, and back with it comes Amanda Bingaman. Come on, Bingle. Here for Warner. Warner for Bingaman. Inside it goes. Here's a shot from outside. 16-foot try by Joanna Ure is good. And that cuts the margin to 5 now, 14-9. UD trails by 5. Across the court it comes for 22. That's Fearon. Fearon unafraid goes barging in there. Here's Fearon again with it. Over in the wing. Schreppel here for Cannon. Near side Fearon's got, or Raguski had it. Now on the baseline they go as Noble got herself loose underneath. Put the shot up, but she's fouled. So Holly Noble will go to the line. She'll be shooting 2. Holly Noble missed her first one as Wiesenthal checked back into the ballgame to replace Schreppel for Cardinal Brennan. She made her second one, makes it a 15-9 ball game. Straub, Warner, Amanda Bingaman. Ooh, here's a ball tipped, and Amanda's got it back again. Takes it to the hoop. She's fouled on the floor before the shot. Got a foul called on probably 23. Yep, that's on Noble. It will be her first, I believe. Pass in here for Christy Bingaman. Christy slings one up, no good. Rebound comes back to Christy. Her second try, no good. Here's Ure with it, pushing it back here for Amanda Bingaman. Her shot won't go. And a rebound comes down here to the Chargers. Here's Warner after her as Wiesenthal takes it up court for the Chargers. Dropping it over there for that Cannon. Into the corner. Noble back out here for Cannon. Cannon right to the hoop for 2. A little bit too hard and too high. Return shot put up there by Fearon wouldn't go. And back comes Amanda Bingaman with it. So the Trojans with a chance to narrow the gap here a little bit. This is Warner taking it inside. Lost the handle on it. Picked up in here by Cannon. Cannon coming back with it for the Chargers. Take it into the corner there for that 24 Wiesenthal, and then Cannon. Cannon from outside for 3, off the mark. Rebound comes down to Joanna Ure. And with 2:58 left here in the half, the Trojans again with another chance to get closer as these Chargers are waiting for them. Here's Warner on the wing. Shot from outside by Amanda Bingaman, wouldn't go. The ball tipped back in here, and Ure's got it. Joanna will spin it back out here for Amanda. Amanda will push it here for a shot by Christy Bingaman, a little short. And on the rebound, it's going to be controlled here by Raguski. And Raguski will drop it back to Cannon. 2:25 left in the first half. Cannon slowly making her way up court. Wiesenthal, Cannon. Wiesenthal over the wing goes Noble. Cannon out in front with it. Near winger comes here Raguski. Raguski's pass tipped. Tipped by Warner. Nicely backcourt it goes, but no backcourt because Warner had tipped it. And all the way to the hoop for 2 goes Holly Cannon, but she couldn't get a shot to go. Rachel Wiesenthal puts a shot up, no good, and it's tied up. It'll be UD ball. 1:50 left in the first half. Still 15-9. Miller and Motter checking back into the ball game, as does Jenna Crabb, number 12 for UDA. Well, let's see if these guys can generate a little bit of offense. Jenna Crabb up court with it for the Trojans. Over the wing there for Miller, or for Ure rather. This is Miller with it. Here's Crabb. Crabb taking it to the hoop, off a foot it goes. It's going to be black ball. Bingaman inbounds it here for Ewer. Joanna spinning it out there for Miller. Miller wants to take it inside. The ball came loose, picked up inside there by the Chargers. Quick outlet pass as they got a gal right down underneath the court basket. That's Wiesenthal, Rachel Wiesenthal with a pass from Cannon. And it's two more. Here's a pass for Ewer. Ewer for two. It's good. Joanna Ewer with a nice bucket. Gets the Trojans unstuck here momentarily. It's 17-11. And up court it goes now for Wiesenthal. Wiesenthal looks like she wants to take it all the way in. Puts a shot up, no good. Follow-up shot by number 31, Wetzel, is good. There's Amanda Bingaman trying to take one inside, but a foul called. Amanda will go the line shooting two. Amanda's first one, no good. Here's Amanda's second one. It's good. So Amanda goes 1 for 2. Makes the score a little bit closer here now as Cannon will play it out in front with 38 seconds remaining. They're going to let the Trojans come out after him. Colleen Cannon spins it here for that 14. Nice pass underneath. No, she'll bring it back out. Here is Wiesenthal again. They'll push it over into the corner. 14 is that Shaner. This is Cannon. There's Shaner with it now. Into the corner she goes. Now back out here for Cannon. Back here for Rachel Wiesenthal, and that's short, and a period comes to an end. At the half, it's the Chargers by 7. Cardinal Brennan 19, UDA 1 dozen in 8 minutes of play. Not very good. So we'll be back with the second half in just a moment. The second half underway here now, and the Chargers of Cardinal Brennan have the basketball to begin the second half of play. They also have that lead here at halftime, 7-point, but the Trojans look like they're going to be coming back. They better, because otherwise we've been stung twice here at this Love 99 tournament here in the year 2000. Amanda Bingaman here for Warner. Alicia Warner pushing it into the corner there. Shot from the side, long. Rebound comes down inside there to Holly, and then she'll walk with it as she got tangled up. Holly Noble getting tangled up inside there, and she went with a walk. And so it'll be Straub inbounding the ball for Bingaman. Amanda back out here for Warner. Warner near wing over here. She comes to Ewer. Joanna will push it in here for Christy Bingaman. Christy back here for Joanna Ewer. Joanna steps up for a couple. No good, and the rebound comes back off over everybody's head and out of bounds it goes. It'll be Cardinal Brennan inbounding the ball. And up they come. This is that Cannon gal, Colleen Cannon. Near wing over here for 23, Noble. She's got it back, spins it into the corner here, and they'll loop it inside here for number 22, Missy Fiernan. Now inside it goes, and Fiernan will pick this one off and back up the court. Come the Chargers. Right underneath it goes. 14 will put a shot up and in, good. That's Kelly Shaner. 23-12, an 11-point lead now enjoyed by the Chargers. Trojans just are cold offensively. I mean, it's just terrible. Here's a shot put up by Amanda Bingaman, wouldn't go. Picked off over there by Warner, however, and then outside for 3. No good. Rebound comes down in there, and Colleen Cannon's got it. Bringing it up court. Near wing over here for a shot by Noble for 3, wouldn't go. Rebound comes down here, and Warner picks it off for UD. Alicia Warner getting her start today, and then fired the ball right past UD, and with 5:48 left here in the third quarter. Trojans trailing by 11. Cannon up court. Into the corner she goes there for Wiesenthal. She'll spin it back out here. Now over to Wiesenthal again. Near side, they'll spin it. This is Sainer, goes inside with its tip loose on the floor and battled for. And on the tie-up, it's going to be black ball. That's us. Okay. Warner bringing it up court for Ure. Joanna pushing it back here for Warner. Warner from outside fires one across there, picked off by the Chargers. Cannon goes underneath with it for Wiesenthal. Her shot wouldn't go. Gets the rebound and it's tied up. This time it'll stay white ball this time as Straub and Wiesenthal tied it up. The looping pass inside. Turnaround shot by Noble, no good. And picked up here by UD. And they're going to spin it over there for Amanda Bingham. And Amanda can't control the pass from Warner. And they turn it over once again. Trojans positively stuck on 12. They have been at 12 for a long time now, as the offense has died, or at least nearly dead. Pass by Shaner inside, and then a push foul called on UD. Amanda Bingham gets tagged for that last foul, and it's Amanda's second. They'll push it out front here now for Wiesenthal. Over in the corner for Cannon and Wiesenthal for Noble. Noble goes inside here for Fiernan, but Fiernan will walk with it first. And UD coming back. Neither team sharp, except that the Chargers have more points on the board, but gosh, either team looking very good here this afternoon. Here's Ure with it, bouncing it back here for a shot by Warner. Off the mark it goes, and Wiesenthal with the rebound, but then she turned it over on the high dribble. And UD with yet another opportunity as the Chargers decide to wait for Upperdoffin to get closer, and the Trojans can't do it. Here's Amanda Bingham on the baseline for two. Before the shot, got a push foul called on Wiesenthal. Before the shot, so UD will inbound the ball. Here's Miller for Bingham. Bingham shoots it over everything, and the rebound comes down, and Amanda will go after it. Amanda's got it. Pushes it right here for Miller for two. It's good. Well, we finally got off the 12 point now as Lindsay Miller gets two. It makes it 23-14. Cannon. Ooh, near steal again here. Good anticipation. Oh, little walk. Yeah, just a little walk. A short one. And again, the Chargers waiting for us to catch up. Wiesenthal checking out of the ball game for the Chargers. We'll find out who went in there for her. Looks like it's that 15 gal. Here's Joanna dropping it back for three. Ooh, just off the mark, a little short. And on the rebound, tied up nicely inside as Amanda Bingham followed her shot and tied up the rebound. UD will inbound the ball. Here's a drive to the basket. Shot put up, blocked away. Miller has it back again for UD. Looping it inside here for Ure. Ure puts a shot up. She's fouled. Joanna will go the line, shooting two. Shoot a pair. First one, no good. Ball back into the ball game to replace Noble for the Chargers. Second shot by Joanna wouldn't go. Return shot put up by Straub, though, and Straub is fouled. She'll go the line, shooting two. Ashley Straub looking to see if she can do any better from the free throw line. First shot, no good. Here's Ashley's second try. It is good. 15 for UD, 23 for the homers on the scoreboard, who in this case happen to be the Chargers of Cardinal Brennan. And near side, they'll swing it here. Now inside it goes. The ball is loose on the floor, tied up, and a walk called. It'll stay up here. Called a walk on Straub that time. So Wiesenthal will inbound the ball. There's Cannon. They slow it down, push it over in a wing over there now for that Wiesenthal. Into the corner it goes. Back outside. For three. In and out. No good. Rebounded in there to Joanna Ure. She'll drop it here for Straub. And Straub up the court. Fires it into the corner here for Miller. Miller for three. Just off the mark. Rebounded in there to 15. Shrapnel. Into the corner it goes. Here's Wiesenthal. Back outside now. And again, it'll be Cannon. Cannon's got it. Over there for Wiesenthal. This is Fiernan. And Cannon. Shot put up and in good by that Shaner. And back comes you, Dave. 1:40 left here in the third quarter. Amanda Bingaman. Amanda taking it over in the wing, and a foul called before the shot. So there'll be UD inbounding with 1:35 left here in a 10-point ball game. Left in the third. Wetzel 31 into the ball game, and Noble re-entering the game for the Chargers. This is Ure swinging it on the wing. Shot from the side, no good. Return shot and a foul call. Foul OB on number 15, Schrappel. Or Schreppel, whatever. And she'll check out of the ball game as Roguski back in to replace her. UD inbounding. Amanda Bingaman. Miller. And Bingaman. Bingaman for three. Short. On the rebound. Let's see. It's on the floor. And they're going to spin it out here now. And it's going to be all tied up as Wetzel gets it tied up. They're going to have Joanna Ure picking up a foul on that tie-up. Wow. Tough call with 1:10 left here in the third. The Trojans trailing by 10. UD here in the third period has scored 3 points so far. Played nearly 7 minutes. Cannon, Colleen Cannon will wait for it. Now the Trojans will challenge them, so Colleen will have to do something with it. And they're frantically trying to call timeout. Now they got a timeout called with 45 seconds remaining here in the third. Noble will inbound the ball as we get set to go again here. Does so for Cannon. Time winding down now. 40 seconds remaining in the third. This is Wiesenthal. Wiesenthal bouncing it over here. Nearly stolen away, but picked up in there by Rogoski. Cannon works it over in a wing. This is Cannon again out in front. Clock down to 15 seconds. Noble back outside here for Cannon. 8-7 or 6-5 and so forth. Here goes Wiesenthal for two. Wouldn't go, but she's fouled. And she will go to the line shooting two. Rachel Wiesenthal made her first one and her second one also. So makes two. It's 27-15 with 3.9 seconds, 4 seconds remaining here in the quarter. Here they'll spin it over here now. Somebody better shoot it. Nope, too late, too late, too late. So at the end of three, it is the Chargers of Cardinal Brennan 27, UDA Trojanettes 15. 3 points in the quarter. Fourth quarter about to get underway here. The Trojans need to get a 12-point bulge going here now, because that's what the deficit is as we spin it over in the wing. This is Roguski. Roguski out in front. Shot for three. That's short. Rebound comes down, and Amanda Bingaman will chase it down for UD. And then pass it back here to Alicia Warner. Into the corner she goes. Here comes Miller. Miller taking a charge inside and a hold foul called prior to the shot. So Miller will not shoot. But the foul is on the Chargers. 31 Wetzel picks up the foul for the Chargers. And UD will inbound the ball. And to Bingaman for three. Nope. On the floor it goes. Warner ties it up. That was a sneeze. Here's Amanda Bingaman. Inside for Christy Bing. Come on, Christy. Nope, Christy's fouled. She'll go to the line shooting two. Now the Trojans can come back here if we can do some fancy foul shooting. And we can get them to foul like that. So let's see if Christy can get a pair here and give us our 17th point and get us only 10 behind. We'll see. Christy's first shot is short. See what Christy can do with her second one. It is good. So you made 1 out of 2. 27-16, 7:21. You can see at the top of our picture. Remaining in the ball game. Trojans will deny it inbounds. Amanda Bingaman goes on the floor after it, and then they're going to roll around. Out of bounds it goes. It'll stay down here. Amanda tying it up nicely in there, and Raguski rolling out of bounds with it. So Trojans have it. Back here for Amanda Bingaman. Amanda will take it on the baseline, looking for two, popped it over everything, and the rebound comes down, and a hold foul will be called on Straub. Picks up the foul. Schreppel will inbound the ball. Does so here for the Chargers. Here's Schreppel again, coming down court with it. Into the corner it goes. Wiesenthal dumping it inside. A shot put up and a foul called as Colleen Cannon will go to the line shooting two. Cannon made her first one and her second one. 28-16, the 12-point margin again for the Chargers. Here comes that Warner. Near wing over here for Straub. Across the court it goes. Now they'll loop it inside here for Bingaman. Bingaman for two. Wouldn't go. Rebound underneath. Popped around in there and controlled. Let's see who's got it. Well, it's going to be Wiesenthal picking it up, then losing it. Still has more or less control of it. The 10 seconds may very well expire here, and it did. So the Trojans trapped her back there. A timeout call, but I think the time had expired first. Oh, if they don't allow this, that the timeout was called after. Oh, it's a rip there. Kind of a rip. 10 seconds had expired for sure. At any rate, it's 29-16. And Chargers will have the ball when we come back. Back to action it goes. Pass underneath. A shot put up, no good. Return shot put up by Cannon, no good. And Warner with a rebound. 6:15 left here in the ball game. So what the Trojans do, they have to do quickly now. Time becoming a big factor in the third quarter here. Trojans have it go off the hands of Motter and picked up in there by Chargers. This is Cannon. Cannon forcing away inside, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound tapped around in there, and Joanna Ewer will control it. Back here for Amanda Bingaman. Amanda tries to go inside with it off the hands of Wiesenthal it goes. As Holly Noble will come back into the ball game to replace Wiesenthal for the Chargers. From the side for two, that short rebound on the near wing going to go, well, be saved in bounds here to Crabb. Crabb will drop it over there for Ewer for two. It's good. The bucket counts and a foul's called. A foul will be on number 22, Farron. And Farron picks up the foul. And it'll be a 1-and-1 situation now for Joanna Ewer. It's 29-18, 5:36 left. Show you the clock at the top of the screen. Joanna to complete a 1-and-1. Okay, made it. That has to be a 4-point play for Joanna. Her bucket was good. Then she was fouled after the shot, and now she'll shoot a 1-and-1, and she made the first one. So Joanna doing some good scoring here this afternoon again for UD. Second shot. It's been precious little scoring, but here's a nice steal by Amanda Bingham, and then they're going to tie it up, and it's going to be white ball. Schreppel will inbound the ball. Schreppel inbounds it here for Cannon. Cannon on the far side. Schreppel back here for Cannon. Cannon up court with it with a rush. Has it stolen away from her. Picked up in here by Motter. She'll drop it back now, and the Trojans with a bit of a spurt as they did yesterday in the ball game. Let's see now if we can capitalize on it. Inside it goes here for Ure. It's tied up. It'll stay UD ball this time. And the Trojans will inbound underneath. Bingham inbounds here for Ure. Ure from outside. A little bit long. There's a nice attempt underneath by Motter. Second try by Motter wouldn't go. And out of bounds it goes off UD. Up the court with it now. They come quickly ahead here for Noble. And Noble will turn it over. So again, with a 10-point differential, the Chargers are waiting for us. It's going to be Warner checking out of the ball game now as Ashley Straub back in there for UD. Jenna Crabb, number 12 here going. Loop down the court here. Whoops, hold everything. Timeout. What was that? Clock wasn't running right. Okay. Now Straub's got it for Crabb. Crabb in their wing. Now inside they go. Nice pass for Christy Bingham, and her shot wouldn't go. Rebounded on the far side and out of bounds it goes. It'll stay UD ball as Straub inbounds it here. Oh, hold it. Now they'll inbound it here. Looping it inside. But the ball stolen away, and then she's attacked on the wing over there and pushed out of bounds by Joanna Ure. Inbound the ball again. Now as Melissa Ure picked up her third foul. Into the corner it goes here for Noble. Noble out in front. Cannon takes it inside, puts a shot up and in, good. 31-19. 4:12 left here in the game. Here's a shot from outside by Crabb, just a little bit short, and on the rebound, let's see, it's going to be tapped out of there off Joanna Ure. It'll be white ball. That means that Noble will inbound. 4 minutes, 2 seconds left. Cannon back here for Noble. Noble pushing it ahead for Schreppel, who will drop it back here now for Cannon, as they will take a little time off. Zwiesenthal trying to go on the baseline, but out of bounds. She'll chuck it. It'll be UD ball. Warner in to replace Lindsay Miller for Coach Shadle. 3:40 left here in the ball game. Turnaround shot by Joanna Ure, partially blocked off in there and taken by Noble. Over the wing, they'll spin it and out of bounds it goes. Off the hands of UDA. So Noble will inbound the ball. Back here for Cannon. Cannon working it up court for the Chargers. She'll spin it out in front. The clock's down to 3:22. In the corner there, Wiesenthal. Oh, had it stolen away. Oh, but then walked out of bounds with it, did Joanna Ure. Good steal over there by Joanna, but then she stepped on the sideline. So Schreppel will inbound again. Wiesenthal has it tipped out of then again by UD. Here's Wiesenthal back for Cannon. Cannon dropping it right here on the baseline for a shot by Noble. Wouldn't go, but she'll go to the foul line shooting 2. Holly Noble made her first one. Here's her second try. It is good. 2 good foul shots by that Holly Noble. Makes it a 33-19 ball game with 3:09 left here in the game. Here's Warner with it. Dropping it here for Amanda Bingaman from outside for 3. Off the mark it goes, and on the rebound, it's going to be tied up underneath there. It'll be Chargers ball. Noble inbounding it here for that Cannon. Cannon bringing it down court with Crabb guarding her. Right on inside on a nice pass and a shot missed by Wiesenthal, and her second shot missed, and back with it comes Ure. 2:40 left in the game. Warner near wing over here. Ure for 2. It's good. Joanna Ure pops one in for 2. 33-21. Down the wing they go with it. Here's Cannon looking for 2. It's good. Colleen Cannon for 2. 35-21, 2:15 remaining. Crabb. Jenna for 2. Nope, off the mark. Rebounded in there to the Chargers. They'll break back 2 on none. Here's Wiesenthal for 2. No good. Return shot by Noble. Good. This is Warner. Amanda Bingaman. Amanda goes to take it inside, has it stolen. Colleen rather, puts a shot up. No good. Rebounded in there to Joanna Ure. And up court comes Straub with it for UD. Straub near wing over here for Warner. Into the corner it goes. Crabb will take it inside, and Crabb is tackled at the 3-yard line, and she will go to the foul line, shooting a 1-and-1, I believe. Crabb shooting a 1-and-1. First try, no good. Wiesenthal with a rebound, spinning it back here, but Warner steals it away for UD. For Crabb for 2, it's good. Jenna Crabb gets 2. 37-23, 1:15 remaining right now. Here's Noble with it. Noble spinning around out in front. And she'll push it back over here now for Wiesenthal. Wiesenthal wanted to go underneath with it, couldn't. Wiesenthal still had it, more or less. Straub goes after it. She'll battle with Wetzel. And they'll say it was back court. And so it'll be UD ball. Wiesenthal got shaken up on the last play, and she will come out of the game now with 1 minute remaining here in the Love 99 tournament. The Trojans have not done well so far as Straub hooks a 2. And up court comes Noble. Oh, looked like a walk, no call. Cannon with it. Cannon winding it and picking it up, and then there's a walk called that time. Yep. Colleen, or Collie as they call her, went for a walk. It'll be inbounded by UD. 38 seconds remaining. Amanda Bingaman dropping it back here. Shot from outside for 3. It's good. Well, where were all these shots here 30 minutes ago? 37-28. Ooh, nearly stole away. It is stolen away. Here comes Crabb with it. Crabb for 2. She's fouled. She'll go to the line, shooting 2. Jenna to the line to shoot a pair. Make a couple of these. It'll make the score look a whole lot more respectable with 18 seconds left. Jenna's first one short. Jenna was a shooting machine up at Middleburg, I think it was, or when we played Middleburg, but that was off there. We'll see if she can get her second one lined up. It's no good. Missed a pair. Return shot put up by Straub, wouldn't go. On the rebound, it's going to be tied up on the baseline. And it'll be white ball with 12 seconds left. And timeout's going to be called by the Chargers with 10.82 seconds left. And we'll be right back. Okay, the time back in for 10 seconds here. They'll spin it back over here now. Loop it ahead. Here comes that Shrapnel. Shrapnel near wing over here. She comes with a shot for 33. No good. And that's going to about do it. Got 1/8 of a second remaining. So that'll do it. The Trojans will inbound the ball for a breath. There it is. That'll do it. Final score here this afternoon is the Chargers of Cardinal Brennan 27, the UDA Trojans, or 37 rather, the UDA Trojans 28. So the Trojans take another one on the chin here, and have gone 0-2 in the tournament. Cardinal Brennan, on the other hand, has gone 1-1, and we'll see if the boys can do any better against the Cardinal Brennan boys coming up here, or rather against the Tri-Valley boys, which they should make some hay, and we'll see. Catch you later. Well, good evening, all you Trojan fans. Tonight, the Trojans play host to those Lady Wildcats of Halifax in a big ball game here in the Tri-Valley League, as the Halifax Wildcats, with a tough ball club, come in here and meet our Lady Trojans, who have had tough going here. Of the last two ball games they played, both of them non-league ball games, when they played in the Christmas tournament. Got tripped up by Williams Valley on a Thursday, and then the following day got tripped up by a Cardinal Brennan. So the Trojans on a current two-game losing skid, but they'll try to get back on track tonight here against these Halifax Wildcats. So we'll be set with the opening tip in just a moment now, as the players have been introduced, and we'll get to it in just a moment. We're about set to go now, as the teams are greeting one another at center court, and we'll be ready for the opening tip here in just a moment. We'll pick up the Halifax gals as we go along, tipping it off out there. Kiefer, number 25 for Halifax, against and for UDA. Camera went off inadvertently there for a second. Here's a steal, and back with it comes the Halifax Wildcats, looking for two. It is no good. Rebound comes down here nicely for that Straub, and Straub will drop it back here for Warner, who is starting the ball game again tonight for Coach Shadle. Shade still out of action for UDA, so Alicia Warner getting a start here again. Here's Amanda Bingaman for two, no good. A rebound comes down there to that 22 shoot, and she will drop it back here now. Furman's got it, and then they'll play it over there for that shoot, number 22. Got awful quiet here in the gymnasium for a moment there. Over in the corner it goes. Now they'll drive the baseline, but a foul called. Foul will be on Joanna Ewer. She'll pick up the first foul of the ball game, and Kerstetter inbounding it here, had it stolen away on her inbounds pass as Amanda Bingaman picked that one off. Amanda bringing it down court here for UDA. Into the corner, she'll swing it there for Straub. Straub from outside for three, just off the mark it goes, and on the rebound, let's see, controlled underneath there to Farner, and then she's going to be held, and UD will pick up its second personal foul. Foul this time will be on number 34. Urine for Joanna. That's her second. Joanna has been a good bright spot here for Coach Shadle the last couple of ball games, as she has played some good offense in an effort here that saw the Trojans get kind of shortchanged on the offense, but Joanna playing okay. There's a walk, no call. Shot put up good for two. So it's 2-0 as Kerstetter gets two for Halifax. She'll pick up the first two points of the ball game. Warner gets tangled up down here, and there's going to be a foul called on 44. That's Farner, called for the hold for Halifax. So it's 2-0 Wildcats. 6:27 left here in the opening quarter. Amanda Bingaman getting ready to inbound the ball for UD. They'll pass it down the court here for Christy Bingaman. Christy will put it over in the wing. Here's Ewer for two. Just off the mark, and on the rebound underneath, Farner ties it up in there with Ashley Straub. And on the tie-up, it will be Kerstetter inbounding the ball for Halifax. Here's Shoop. Shoop ahead here. Now it's tipped away nicely in air by Straub. Back here for Ewer. Ewer will throw it away, however, as she fires it past Straub and out of bounds. So Trojans playing some good forecourt defense right now on these Halifax Wildcats. They spin it over there for a walk inside, and I think a push foul will be called on Upperdorf, and this time it'll be on Ashley Straub. She'll pick up the personal foul, her first, team's third. And that will allow Halifax to inbound it. Shot from outside by Kerstetter, no good. Rebound tipped around, controlled here to Warner. And Alicia Warner will take it over on the right wing, stop and push it back here for Christy Bingaman. Christy taking it inside and then loops it over in the wing. Shot from over there by Straub, a little bit short on the rebound, controlled here to Halifax. Shoop with a little bit of trouble with it, loops it up ahead here for a pass for 23. She'll put the shot up and in, good. 23 is that Furman gal, and she hit it. 4-0 Halifax. Here comes Bingaman now as Halifax puts the forecourt pressure on. Bingaman still with it across the timeline. She'll go with it. Amanda takes it over in the wing. Shot over here from Ure is good for two. Joanna Ure starts the offense for UD. Popping in two. It's 4-2. Near steal there by Amanda Bingaman. Up court with it comes Halifax. Pass to Farner, no good. Rebound tipped over there, controlled by Bingaman. Trojans with a chance to come back and tie up the ball game if Amanda can get loose over there on the baseline. She's going to try to work it up court. Let's see, now it's tipped away inside there. Now they'll got it back. Here comes Warner with it, and 10 seconds will be called on UD as a very tenacious Wildcat defense, and wouldn't let the Trojans bring the ball up court. And Coach Shadle calls a 30-second timeout, I believe. 4:47 left here in the first quarter. It's 4-2 Halifax. Halifax number 40 Hess in the ball game. She'll wing it back here for that Kerstetter gal. Now inside they'll go with a shot put up there by 2-5, good for two. 25 is that Kiefer. Yeah, they'll loop this one down here for Christy Bingaman. Christy with a good pass over to Joanna Ure for two. Wouldn't go. Christy Bingaman's got the rebound, though, and goes on the floor with it. And still laying on the floor, and it's going to be called a tie-up and stay UD ball. I think Christy wishes she would have put that one right up. Some of the crowd wanted to walk there on somebody, probably Christy, but didn't happen. Shot from the wing for two. No good. Rebound comes right down there to that Schaffenhauser. Quick pass ahead here now for Farner for two is good. Oh, the Wildcats got that one up court quickly. It's 8-2, and the ball's tipped out of there. Off the hands of Schaffenhauser. Schaffhauser. I think there's an N in there, though. Schaffenhauser. Whatever. Back comes Warner. I know that it's a Warner. Over there for Amanda Bingaman. Back here comes Warner, near wing here for Straub. And Warner in front over there for Amanda Bingaman. Back here it comes to Straub. Now Warner and then Amanda. Amanda for a couple from the side. No good. Rebound controlled in there by, oh, and then stolen away nicely by Amanda Bingaman for two. Didn't go. Second try, blocked away. Turnaround shot by Christy Bingaman won't go, and the Trojans control it, and a foul will be called on Schaffenhauser, I believe. No, it's not on Schaffenhauser. It is on number 23, Furman. She'll pick up her first. Team's third. 3:34 left here as the shot goes up, no good. Amanda Bingaman with a rebound. Warner out here for a shot by Straub. Just off the mark, and the rebound comes down in there, and it's going to be a tie-up. They're going to call a foul on Amanda Bingaman on the rebound. Amanda will pick up her first. Team's fourth. And Schaffenhausen will inbound the ball. Schaffenhauser for Kerstetter. This is at 23 Furman. Furman up the court with it for Halifax. Over in the wing, they'll try a shot from over there. It is no good, and a foul called. Foul might be on Amanda Bingaman. If it is, it'll be. It is. It's going to be on Amanda. It'll be her second personal foul coming here with 3:10 left in the first quarter. And that's going to send Schaffenhauser to the line, shooting two. Jess Motter into the lineup for UDA now to replace Amanda. who has picked up her second foul. Schaffenhauser missed her first one, and she'll be shooting 3, I should have said. So she made one, she missed one, and now she'll try her third attempt here. She was fouled in 3-point land out there, and it's no good. Rebound comes down here to Motter. She'll push it back for Straub, who gives it to Warner. Here's Straub. Over in the wing. Nope, tapped out of there by Kerstetter, who got a hand on that one. Knocked it out of there for Halifax. It'll be inbounded by Ashley Straub. Warner inside. She'll go to Motter, then out in the wing for Ewer for 2. Just off the mark. Rebound to Straub. Straub will carry it back outside here now. Try to set something up for UD. Inside they'll go here for Christy Bingham, and Christy pushes one up short. Rebounded in there of Jess Motter. Motter spins it outside. 15-foot try by Straub. Good. Ashley Straub gets 2. It's 9-4 Halifax. Up court comes 25 with it over there on the baseline. Foreigner for 2. No good. Rebound comes down in there. Schaffenhauser will put a shot up and in. Good. Schaffenhauser for 2. Here comes Straub. Straub has it tapped out of her hands by Kerstetter, and then back were Warner over in the wing over there. Shot by Ewer for 2, wouldn't go. Follow up and a foul underneath. Foul was on Schaffenhauser. Her second. She'll leave the ball game. 22 shoot back in there for Halifax. Here's Ewer outside for a pass back to Ewer, and then she goes inside here for Christy Bingham, and on the floor it goes. It's tied up, and on the tie up this time by that foreigner, it's going to be Halifax ball. 1:56 left here in the first quarter. Trojans again on the short end of the offense with 4 points here in the first period of play. 25 Kiefer looping it ahead here now for Kerstetter. Over in the wing, stolen away nicely by Straub. Straub trying to control it, goes inside with it, dumps it over here for a shot by Warner. Wouldn't go, and a rebound comes down to Shoup. Quickly ahead, they'll go here for 23. She loops one up and puts a shot in. But her shot up and no good, and she is going to be fouled. And Furman will go to the line shooting 2. Furman missed her first one. Second shot good. Or made her first one, I guess it was. It's 13-4. And UD will inbound it. Thompson, 33 into the ball game for Halifax. Looping it down here for Christy Bingham. Goes across the court. Intended for Jess Motter, but over Jess's outstretched arms. And Jess would have had to be 6'6" to get close to that one. And so back comes Furman with it for Shoup. Shoup with a bounce pass inside. Goes off Joanna Ewer. Picked up in here by Straub. And Straub will bring it into the wing here for Warner. Tries to go inside with this. Picked away. And then, well, the Trojans and Halifax giving each other opportunities here. Now they'll spin it out in front. Ewer from 12 feet out. Good. Joanna Ewer for 2 more. Nice bucket by that senior Joanna Ewer. And back with it comes Shoup with it for Halifax. Inside of a minute to play here in the first quarter. Over in the wing, Furman's got it. Goes inside on the baseline for the turnaround shot by 25. Kiefer is good. Trojans coming back with it now as Motter picks it off inside. She goes with it for a shot by Bingham and no good. Rebound comes down there for that Kiefer or Kerstetter. Pass ahead for Furman, no good. Ball tipped around. Kerstetter's got it, no good. And on the floor it goes, and a push will be called on Kerstetter that time. And UD will inbound the ball with 24.8 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Your inbounds are here for Warner. Warner will fire it down on the wing and then comes over here to Christy Bingham, and her pass way out of there. So twice in a row, Christy has fired the ball way over Jess Motter's head, and out of bounds it went. So Christy a little bit too strong on the passes tonight here in the early going. Furman will take it up at court and across the timeline. She hops for Halifax on the wing. Comes 25. Wait a minute, did she walk first? Yeah, I thought so. And she did. That was Kiefer going for a walk that time. 4.7 seconds. All that remains in this. It's the Trojans trailing by 9 here in the first quarter. Here's Warner. Can she fire one up? She's got to do it now. Here it is. This is good if it would go, but it didn't go. And so at the end of one, the Trojans still in an offensive drought here, it would seem. It's the guests from Halifax 15. Our UDA Trojan ladies 6. Second period to get underway now as Jenna Crabb comes into the ball game to begin period number 2 here for UDA. Trojans desperately trying to figure out a little offense here for the ball club. Here's Crabb with it. Jenna can hit him every now and then, drives it along the baseline, comes over here for Amanda Bingaman for 2 or 3, no good. Rebound comes down in there, controlled by Ewer, but then it rolls loose, picked up in there by Kiefer, ahead quickly for Kerstetter, her shot good. Kerstetter for 2, it's 17-6 Halifax. Straub up court with it for UD, working her way over the timeline. In here for Ewer. Joanna for 2, wouldn't go. Here is Christy Bingaman for 2. That won't go. Ball tipped around, and let's see, on the tie-up, it'll be Furman and Straub tying it up, but they're going to say it's going to belong to Halifax, and so that means Kerstetter will inbound the ball for the Halifax Wildcats. For Shook. Ooh, a near steal, and Amanda Bingaman will pick up her 3rd personal foul. Amanda just getting a little too rambunctious on those steal attempts, and she picks up personal foul number 3, team foul number 7, and that's going to send Miss Furman to the foul line shooting a 1-and-1. Try is no good, and so the Trojans with the rebound as Straub picks it off for Straub picks it off for UD. Here's Crabb. Crabb nearly had it stolen from her. Rolls it over in a wing over there for Amanda Bingaman. Amanda inside for Christy. Christy will have to go to the hoop for this one for 2. It's good. Christy Bingaman gets 2 like she ought to. And she got it that time. And back with it comes Shoop. Spinning it over in a wing. Now they try to go inside with it. Picked off by Furman. Near steal in there by UD. Shot from outside for Shoop by 3. No good. Rebound comes down here to Crabb. And Jana will pick it up for UD. She'll swing it up court. She is mostly a junior varsity ball player. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll stay UD. Jenna getting some varsity time in here, but plays a lot of JV ball. She's just a sophomore. I believe she's a sophomore. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, Motter in there for UD. Back into the ball game goes Jess Motter to replace Amanda Bingaman. This is Crabb. Crabb pushes it over the wing. Shot from the side by Straub. No good. Return shot put up by Ewer. Wouldn't go, but then her follow-up shot goes. And Joanna will go to the line shooting 1 to get 3. Way to go, Joanna Ewer. She'll shoot 1. Foul was on Halifax number 20, Ruff, and Ewer shoots 1 up. No good, but the rebound comes back here, and let's see. It's going to be Ruff with it. Back here for Kerstetter. Kerstetter pushes it on the baseline. Kiefer for 2. It's good. A good running pass for Kiefer, and Kiefer did not miss it. Here is Crabb going inside here for Bingaman. Turnaround shot by Bingaman. No good. Rebound comes off inside there by taken off by Furman. Ahead for Shoop. Shoop down the court with it for Halifax. Oh, wait a minute. That looked like a walk. It was. Walk called. We've got 5:57 left here in the first half. Trojans trailing by 9, 19-10. Straub over in the wing for Crabb. Crabb taking it down the court. Pushing it over and then stopping. Shot from the baseline by Christy Bingaman. No good, but right there's Jess Motter with a shot that wouldn't go. And the backup court come the Wildcats over in the wing. This is Ruff. Ruff loops a shot up, no good on the rebound. Turnaround shot put up by 33, no good. And let's see, 33 is Thompson. She reacts to something there, I'm not sure what. Anyway, it'll be 44 Farner coming into the ball game to replace Thompson for Halifax. And UD going to try to inbound the ball here for Joanna Ewer. Back here for Ashley Straub. Ashley over the wing there. Ashley's been offensively quiet here the last couple of ball games, so we need to get Ashley into the offense. She's going to inbound the ball right now. We need to generate a little bit of offense from Ashley. She can do it. Here's a ball stolen away by Farner on the inside pass. Farner, nearly had it tied up in there. Rough back here for Shoup. Shoup will take it inside to the hoop for two. No good. On the rebound, however, is number 25, Kiefer, for Halifax, and she gets two. Here's a ball comes loose as Halifax Wildcats really putting the pressure on. Then a walk will be called on Kerstetter as she tried to pick up the ball and run with it before she could get a dribble down. So 4:56 left here. 21-10. UD trails by 11. This is Crabb over there for that Joanna Ure. Ure on the wing for Motter. Back out for Ure, then on to Motter, and Motter will be fouled as reaching in there is number 20, Ruff. And on the 1-and-1 now, that foul put Halifax into the, or rather Upper Dauphin, I guess you'd say, into the 1-and-1 situation. So Harmon comes into the ball game for UD now, number 22. Harmon in there for Upper Dauphin as Motter goes to the foul line shooting a 1-and-1. Here's just his first try. It is no good. And the rebound comes down in there for that Kiefer. Spinning it ahead quickly here for Shoup. Shoup looping it underneath there for Ruff. Or not Ruff, I beg your pardon. But anyway, back with it come the Halifax Wildcats. Picking it up here is Crabb. Crabb wants to take it inside. Nearly had it stolen away. And then they're going to call a walk as she got all tangled up in there. Kiefer tying her up inside. 30 in there is Baer. B-A-E-R. This is Kiefer firing that one over everybody. 4:23 left in the first half. This half seems to be, or this quarter seems to be going slowly as the Trojans struggle to get the ball up court. Here is Straub with it. Straub into the wing and hold everything. They're going to say there's out of bounds, I guess, for that one went Harmon. And so the ball gets turned over yet again. Shoup. Crabb guarding her. No over here for Kiefer. This is Farner. Goes into the corner. Stolen away nicely by Motter. Back with it comes UD. This is Straub. Straub winding it on the wing over here for Crabb. Crabb puts a shot up. Blocked by Farner and out of bounds it goes. It'll stay up here. I guess Jen is okay. It looked like she was favoring her hand after that, but I think she'll be okay. Here's Ure has it tipped out on the inbounds pass as Kerstetter came up and got a hand on that one, number 15 for Halifax. 3:51 remaining in the first half. Crabb with it. Jenna, whoops, bounces it off the leg of Kerstetter and out of bounds it goes. It'll stay UD ball. As it'll be inbounded here by Straub. Straub bounces it inside there for Ure. Ure goes inside with it for Harmon, and Harmon's pass back for Ure is tapped out of there by Kiefer. Trojans having all kinds of trouble. Here's Ure for two, no good, but a nice rebound on the shot by Ure, put up there by Ashley Straub, and Straub gets two. Here's Farner coming back for Halifax. Out in front for Shoup. We'll stay back a little bit and see what happens. Nice steal in there off the leg by Straub, and Straub nearly had it stolen, still has it, puts a shot up over everything, and on the rebound we're going to have a foul called on Motter. Jess will pick up the foul, and that's going to send a Wildcat to the foul line shooting a 1-and-1. I think it's going to be Kiefer. It is. For Motter, it will be her second personal foul. Kiefer shooting a 1-and-1. Her first shot is short. And on the rebound, Motter's got the rebound for UD. Pushing it back here for Joanna Ure. Joanna going to pick it up and give it here for Ashley Straub. Straub over there for Ure. Ure from outside for three. Just off the mark it goes. And on the rebound, Crabb's got it for two. It's good. Jenna Crabb sticks that one back up for two. 21-14, Trojans trail by 7. Here's a shot picked up here on the rebound by, or on the lost ball by Straub, and it's good. Trojans trail by 5. This is Kerstetter working it out in front for Halifax. Over into the corner it goes, then back here for Kerstetter. Now they try to go inside, ball's tapped away. Back with it comes Joanna Ewer. Ewer with a bounce pass intended for Straub. She'll go outside with it now. For three? No, not that time. And on the rebound, controlled there by Furman. Nearly had it tied up by Crabb, but she'll get loose with it, putting it over there for Kerstetter. Kerstetter going all the way the hoop for two. It's good. Well, Kerstetter just parted the waters that time and went right in and got two. And a blocking foul called on Halifax will send Jenna Crabb to the line, and she will be shooting two. Foul was on Kerstetter, her second, as Jenna Crabb puts her first shot up. Wouldn't go in. 25, Kiefer comes down with it. Ahead here now for well, eventually for Shoup for two, no good. Rebound comes down and Kiefer's got it underneath. She gets, or rather Furman had it, but she has it taken away from her by Ewer, and back with it comes Crabb for UDA. Crabb over here for Joanna Ewer. Inside they'll go here for Christy Bingaman. Christy with that shot no good, and the rebound comes down here for Halifax. Here comes 3-0 looking for two, good. 30 is that Bayer. Bayer for two. Here comes pass ahead for Christy Bingaman. For two, no good. Rebounded in there to Farner. Farner will drop it back here for Shoup. Shoup down the right wing side. Here it goes for Kiefer for two, no good. Return shot put up in there by that number 30 or 23 Furman, good for two. So all of a sudden the Trojans, who had closed the gap, now trail by 9, and this is Straub with it. Straub double teamed. Pushes it here for Bingaman. Ahead it'll come for Crabb. Now let's see. The Trojans going down here with it is Motter. Motter back outside here for Crabb. Crabb steps up for a 19-foot try. No good. Ball tipped around inside there. And let's see. Christy Bingaman comes up with it. Tries to loop it inside. It's tipped away by Kiefer. Ahead for Shoup. Shoup for, or rather Furman for two. It's good. So a lot of action, and Trojans just getting beaten a little bit here. Here comes Crabb. Crabb will take it to the hoop for two. It's no good. On the other side, here's Motter throwing one up, no good for two. And the ball goes on the floor. It's tied up. And this time it will be, let's see, I just noticed, folks, there's 3 officials in the game tonight. I didn't notice that before, but we got 3 of them. 1 lady official, 2 gentlemen. It will be, let's see, Harmon checking back into the ball game for UDA. Whoops, ball on the floor, came loose in there, and it's going to be tied up as Straub lost the handle on it. She and Furman tie it up, or rather, Crabb, rather, losing it for UD. So back comes Halifax. Well, Shoup has it stolen out of her hands. Inside here, they'll go. A shot by Straub for 2 is good. Well, I had mentioned we need to get Ashley Straub in the offense, and she's got a couple of buckets here now. Ooh, near steal out in front from Shoup, but they still have it there. It is stolen away. Ewer knocked it down, and then a foul will be called on Furman. And that's going to send Ashley Straub to the foul line for UDA, shooting a 1-and-1. 1/2 of a second remains here in the first half. Trojans trailing by 11 and now by 10. Oh, nice bucket by that Ashley Straub. 29-19. Let's see if Ashley can put this one in. Will probably be the last play of the first half. Here it comes. It looks no good. Return shot put up. Is it good? It's good. Yeah, they're going to give it to Christy Bingaman, I believe. Yep, I think they did. And so at the end of 1/2 of our ball game, as the Trojans trailing by 8. Now it's Halifax 29, the UDA Gals 21. Well, ready to go with the second half action here now at UDA. Trojans versus those Halifax Wildcats, and the Trojans with the advantage of inbounding the ball to begin. Here's Amanda Bingaman back here for Warner, who's back into the ballgame. Shot from outside for three, just wouldn't go. Rebound comes down in there to that Furman gal, and she'll spin it over there for Shoup. Shoup looping it down the court here for Farner for two. It's good. Well, the Trojans got beat getting back, I guess, because Farner was kind of back there, and she was able to put it home. Here comes Amanda Bingaman for UD. Here's a ball stolen away and battled for here on the floor. Let's see who's going to control it. Shoup's got it. Shoup pushing it over here now for Kerstetter. Kerstetter shot good. Well, it was ragged, but it counted. As back comes Amanda Bingaman with it. Amanda, four-teamed. Here's Kerstetter trying to get it. And it'll come back up court here now as the Trojans take it across the timeline. Into the corner for Ewer for two. No good. Joanna gets her own rebound. Throws this one across the rim, and underneath it goes. Tied up. Amanda Bingaman and Straub tie it up, and it will be black ball. Shoup coming up court for Halifax. Will take it inside and dump it off nicely for a pass over here for Farner for two. So a good pass off from Shoup as she drove it down the lane. Found Farner standing over here on the baseline and gave it to her, and she put it home. Here is Warner with it for UD, and a foul called on Farner, I believe it was. A blocking foul, and the Trojans will inbound the ball. For Schaffenhausen, rather. It looks like it's Schaffenhausen out there, and she picks up the foul. Near side over here, and then they'll swing it here for a shot by Warner for three, no good. On the rebound, out of bounds it goes. They're going to say it went off Halifax, so it'll stay down here for UD. And Warner will inbound the ball for Upper Dauphin. Amanda Bingaman here for Ewer. Joanna goes to take it inside. She puts the shot up and in, good. Joanna Ewer for two more for UD. In the meantime, here comes 25 Kiefer making a heck of a drive to the bucket on the other end of the court, getting those two back for UD, and then a hold foul called on Halifax as the Trojans take the ball up court, and the foul will be on number 40, Schaffenhausen. She checks right out of the ball game as Miss Schaffenhauser has picked up her fourth personal foul, two of them here in the last minute or so of play. So she'll check out, and back with it comes UD. We'll check out and see who came in for her. I'm not sure. Joanna Ewer for two more. No good. And the rebound comes down there to Shoup. She'll drop it. No, she's got it. Shoup working it up court for Halifax. Going to take it all the way to the hoop for two. It's good. So the Halifax Wildcats have found an aisle, a lane down the lane, and a charge foul called on Warner. As standing there to take the charge is Furman of Halifax. And timeout's going to be called by Coach Shadle. Coach did not agree with that last call at all. Looked like it could have been a blocking foul, but instead they called the foul on Warner. And so with 5:46 left here in the third, it's the Trojans now drifting back even further. It's 39-23. Halifax by 16. Kerstetter getting ready to inbound the ball following the UD 30-second or 20-second timeout. Here's Farner with it, looping it underneath. They're nearly stolen away as Straub got a hand on that one, knocked it out of the hands of Shoup. But Furman will inbound the ball. Right underneath she goes with it, and out of bounds it goes off Amanda Bingaman. And it'll be Kerstetter inbounding the ball. Underneath for Furman for two. It is no good, but a foul is called on Christy Bingaman. And Furman will go to the line, shooting two. Well, Furman missed her first one. Here's her second shot. No good. So she missed a pair. Now on the rebound, let's see. Controlled here by Halifax. From outside for three. No good. Rebound comes down inside there, tipped away, picked up by Ewer. That Kiefer had it momentarily, but Joanna Ewer picked it away. Over into the corner it goes here for Amanda Bingaman. Amanda right out in front here for Warner. Lost the handle. Back outside. They'll play it now for Straub. Inside for Bingaman. Bingaman will take it to the hoop for two. It wouldn't go. Rebound comes down in there to Furman. Ball on the floor, but picked up by Shoup. Shoup lost it again. Picked up in here by Straub. Straub goes on the baseline. Shot no good. Rebounded underneath to Furman. And Furman will try to take it over into the corner and sling it back over here for Shoup. Shoup coming up court with it for the Halifax Wildcats all the way to the hoop for two. It's good. Well, what the heck is going on here? There comes that Shoup gal again. Not a big kid at all, but can really wind it inside. And she picks up two more on the drive right down the lane. So it'll be UD inbounding as Crabb comes into the ball game to replace Amanda Bingaman. There's some other changes being made. We'll pick them up as we go along. Game now is Jess Motter back in there for Coach Shadle. Here's Straub. Lost the ball out of bounds on the far side. She got tangled up over there with Kerstetter, and Kerstetter will now take a seat as number 32 Prayer into the ball game for Halifax. This is Shoup. Over there for Prayer. And then Shoup. Spins it on the near wing here for that rough. Out for Shoup. Near wing over here for Ruff, and then back to Shoup again. 4:20 left here in the third period. Prayer goes inside with it here with a pass for Kiefer, but she's fouled and she will go to the line shooting two. Foul was on Christy Bingham, her second, as Kiefer missed her first one. She will shoot one more. 4:19 left here in the third quarter. There's her second try. It's good. Thompson into the ball game also for Halifax. And a foul, quick foul called this time. Foul will be on 32 Prayer. Her first. And UD now trying to get the ball up court as Jenna Crabb will loop it ahead here for Motter. Motter goes across the court with it for Warner. Outside looking for three. Is Straub wouldn't go. Rebound to come down here for Crabb. She'll step back looking for two. No good. Rebound underneath there for Straub is good for two. So Straub picks up two more. Ashley doing a good job offensively. Here's a pass inside for Kiefer, and Kiefer puts it home for Halifax. On the other end of the court, Trojans have trouble with it. Picked up over here Thompson. Back outside, shoving one up for three is good. And that's Shoup. Or was it Shoup or was it Kiefer? I'm not sure. At any rate, back with it comes Crabb. She'll lose the handle on it. Ball goes over there for Straub. Straub will wind it across the timeline for a pass inside here for Bingham, and her shot short. Rebound comes down to Kiefer. Kiefer, quick pass ahead here now for Ruff. Ruff looking for two. No good. Shot it too short. Rebound comes down there to Straub. Ashley Straub playing it on the baseline over there for that Warner. Warner will bring it up court for UDA. Warner has a wing open over there, gives it to Crabb, who'll bounce it back for Warner, who'll give it over here for Straub. Straub from outside for three. It's good. Well, now, finally, and there's a spark of hope here for UD as Ashley Straub seems to have gotten the offensive range going again here. Here's that Ruff looking for two. No good, and a foul call underneath. Not sure who the foul is on. We'll see. It must be on Halifax, I would think. Picking out of the ball game for the Wildcats, 24. Imboden in there for the first time for the Wildcats. Up court comes Jenna Crabb. Jenna looking to take it on the baseline here for Motter. Motter will dump it off underneath. Shot put up over there by Joanna. You're good. Joanna for two more. 2:30 left here in the third quarter. Here's Shoup having some trouble with it. Trojans a double teamer. They spot it ahead here now for Ruff, and it comes off her hands. Pass down here for Crabb. Crabb had it stolen out of her hands by Shoup. Shoup coming up court with a quick pass down here for Ruff. Ruff looking for two. It's good. So the Trojans got caught that time as they were doing some exciting ball work underneath the other basket. Keeping control, but couldn't get a bucket out of it. Here comes Crabb with it. Crabb will bounce it over here on the baseline, but it's stolen away. And up court here for two is Shoup, and she'll lay it up and in. 51-30, a 21-point margin now for Halifax. Amanda Bingham taking it down the wing, and a crash on the far side, and they're going to call a foul, I think, on Thompson, 33 of Halifax. Halifax crowd disagrees with that, but it's true nonetheless. And it'll be Crabb inbounding the ball. 30 Bear back into the ball game for Halifax. This is Warner coming up court for UD. Near wing. Over the side. Crabb for two. Good. Jenna Crabb with a nice 18-footer. Gets two. 32-51. Trojans in their last outing, I think, scored 25 points in the whole darn ball game. Now here's Thompson for two, no good. Picked off in here, and they'll spin it out in front. This is a partially blocked shot, blocked in there by Crabb, and back comes UD with it. Here's Amanda Bingaman working it up court, rough guarding her. Amanda will take it all the way over in the wing, picking it up over there for a shot from outside for three, no good. Ball tipped around, and let's see, controlled in here to Amanda Bingaman. Amanda goes to the hoop, she's fouled. Amanda Bingaman will go to the line, shooting two for UDA with 56 seconds left here in the third. Trojans trailing by 19, so every bucket will certainly count, and Amanda will get two shots at this. So let's see if she can put a couple of these in. Here is her first one, and it is no good. Amanda will try to put her second one in, and it is no good. In and out, wouldn't go down. Rebound comes down here, controlled by Halifax. 30 out there. We'll push it across for that 32 gal. We'll find out who some of these guys are in a second. Inside, 24 puts a shot up. That's Imboden, and she's fouled. And Miss Imboden will go to the line shooting two. I beg your pardon, she would not go to the line shooting two. They inbounded the basketball instead while I was trying to check the names. Here's Imboden trying to get it inside, blocked away. Christy Bingaman picks it up for UD. Back here for Amanda Bingaman. Amanda taking it up court, spinning it on the wing over there for a shot for three from Warner. So Alicia Warner gets three. And the ball rolls loose, but picked up in there by Halifax. 32 is Prayer. Prayer has it now on in front. Prayer inside, she'll go with it. Imboden tried to spin it on the baseline, but it's picked off in there by Christy Bingaman. Christy will loop it ahead here now as the buzzer goes to end the third quarter here at Upper Dauphin. The score at the end of three, Halifax 51, the Trojanettes 35. Fourth and final period underway here at UD now as the Trojans have the advantage of inbounding that basketball. This is Straub. Back here for Amanda Bingaman. Amanda will take it right up and try to dump it inside for Motter, but it goes out of bounds. Just tried to save it in, but couldn't. And so Halifax will inbound the ball. They'll spin it out of bounds over there. The pass intended for Imboden, but went off the hands of a Trojan and out of bounds, and so Kerstetter will inbound the ball to Prayer. Prayer. Kerstetter and Prayer playing with it. Near wing over here it comes now. They'll go inside with it. This is Kerstetter. Prayer. Back over there for Kerstetter for three. No good. Rebound comes down and a shot put up in there by number 43. Hess wouldn't go. And back come the Trojans. This is Straub. Ashley pushing it over here for Ewer inside. They'll go here with Bingaman. Bingaman dumps it right underneath there for a shot by Motter, but her shot wouldn't go down, and it's going to be off Halifax, and UD will inbound. 7-11. That's not the score, that's the time left here in the ball game. They'll loop it inside, but it's tapped loose, picked up in here by 13 Motter, and she puts a shot up and in good. I think her name might be Tanya Motter. That's a Motter also, M-O-T-T-E-R. As we'll get one over here for Bingaman. Bingaman tries to drop it inside, but a foul will be called. A foul will be on number 13, Motter, I believe. Yep, and that's going to send our Jess Motter to the foul line for UDA, shooting two. Well, Jess still having all kinds of woes getting the ball to go in the net. Missed her first one and her second one. It'll be inbounded here by Halifax. 6:53 left here in the ball game. Motter checks out. Crabb back in there. As Straub will check out for UDA as Ewer, I guess it was, came back in. Here's a pass on the inbounds play intended for Imboden, but out of bounds it went. So UD will inbound the ball underneath their own basket. There's a break now as Warner gets ready to inbound it. Alicia pushing it back here for Crabb. Crabb wants to go inside with it, pushes over there on the baseline for a shot by Amanda. Bingaman's good for two. Amanda finally gave that one enough oomph to get it to go up over the rim and in. There's a ball stolen away as Christy Bingaman comes up court with it for UDA. Christie will push it over to the side. Shot from over there for a couple, no good. Rebound comes down and it's tied up. Prayer has it tied up underneath. But on the tie-up, it's going to be Halifax ball. 6:28 left here in the ball game. Trojans trail by 16. Pass over the near wing. This is Imboden. Imboden swings it across the timeline. Out here for that Prayer. Prayer over in the wing. Inside steps Kerstetter. She is going to be called with a charge foul as Christy Bingaman kept her ground, and Kerstetter went bouncing in there and picks up the foul. It'll be UD inbounding the ball. And number 30 Bear back in for Halifax, as is Shoup back into the ball game for the Wildcats. And a foul will be called on Bear. And that's going to send Warner to the foul line for UDA. She'll be shooting a 1-and-1. Sneak up on these Wildcats now if we can get a couple of these free throws. First shot, no good. And on the rebound, let's see. We've got Bear with it. Spins it over here for Shoup. Shoup down the court for Halifax. Oh, walk. And it'll be UD taking over. Rough number 20, Thompson, 33, back into the ball game for Halifax now, as Warner will bring it up court. And now we've got a call coming over. Really got to call a charge. Gonna call a charge on Warner as she charged into Bear, I think it was. And second foul on Warner. And back comes Shoup with it for Halifax. Kind of a questionable call there. A little bit of a question on that one, but not too much of an argument put up by anybody. Here's Bear over there for that Shoup. Shoup goes inside with a Thompson turnaround 12-footer, no good. And on the rebound, UD's got it. Here comes Amanda Bingaman working down in a crowd over there. Amanda has it stolen away from her. Shoup picking it up, goes down on the wing here for Bear. Bear for two, no good. Rebound comes down into that Joanna Ewer. She'll spin it back here for Warner. And Alicia Warner near walk, no call. And Warner has it again. Near side over here comes to Ewer. Ewer will take it up, but that ball may be partially blocked over there by that Thompson. At any rate, didn't get near the basket, and back with it comes Shoup with it. For Halifax, 5 minutes, 8 seconds remaining here in the ball game. Here's Imboden, tries to go underneath with it, stolen away by Christy Bingaman. Christy will take it across the timeline and drop it over there for Amanda. Trojans need about 3 quick threes. Here comes Christy taking it to the hoop for two. No good. Return shot, good. Well, Christy followed up her own shot that time and put that one home, and back with it comes Halifax. Out here for that Bear. Here is Shoup. Shoup will carry it out in front as they try to set something up. Got Bear on the near side. Inside they'll go with it to Thompson. Back out here for Shoup. Shoup over the wing for Ruff. Ruff on the baseline. Tries to go underneath with it. She'll have to push it back out. Stolen away. Picked up in here by Warner. Trojans could make a little hay now while some of the regulars are out here for the Halifax Wildcats. And let's see if we can't get a couple here. No tip. Back inside. Ruff had tipped it. But UD controlling. Here's Amanda Bingaman for three. It's good. Amanda Bingaman hits a three. And it's 53-42. The Trojans have narrowed it to 9. And then a blocking foul is going to be called on Jenna Crabb. With 3:51 left here in the ball game. Be done shooting. And we'll come into the ball game, return to the ball game, as will Kiefer for Halifax. This is Shoup with it. She'll spin it ahead here now for that Thompson. And Thompson picks it up back over here for a shot from outside for three, no good. On the rebound, Shoup's got it. Got her own rebound that time, did that young Shoup gal. She's got it back. Over in the wing, Schaffenhauser into the corner for a rough on the baseline. Here is Kiefer spinning around for two. It's no good. Rebound comes down to UD, and a foul, reach-in foul called on Lane Kiefer, I think it is. And UD will go to the foul line, shooting a 1-and-1. And the shooter in this case is going to be that Ashley Straub. Shooting two. Sure could use these. Ashley, if she can make a pair, can cut the margin to single digits. Here's her first try. It is good. Perfect. As a matter of fact, 3:24 remaining in the ball game. It's a 10-point game right now, as back into the lineup comes number, well, I'm not sure. We'll see later for Halifax. Here's Straub's second shot. It's in and out, no good. Rebounded in there to Kiefer. Kiefer spins it over here for Shoup. Shoup bringing it down the court, spinning it near wing over here. Now inside they'll go with it, tipped away, but picked up by Shoup. Trojans nearly with a steal that time. Here's Shoup with it. Has Schaffenhauser over in the right wing. Schaffenhauser's got it. Schaffenhauser tries to go inside with it. She did. Shot put up in there by Kiefer. No good. Or by Furman, perhaps. That's who the young lady was who had come back in. Furman. Here's UD with a pass down here. And a push foul called on Shoup, as she had Joanna Ewer beating her down the wing. And Shoup picks up a push foul. And Joanna will go to the foul line for Upper Dauphin. She'll be shooting 1-and-1. Shooting two, 10th team foul. She'll be shooting a pair. First try, no good. So Joanna with a chance to get it down to 9 with 2:52 left, as Farner back into the ball game to replace Ruff. Christy Bingaman and Jenna Crabb back in to replace Amanda Bingaman and Jess Motter for UD. So basically, it looks like we're back to the starting lineup for both squads. Second shot now is missed by Joanna Ewer, and it goes on the floor. And this time on the tie-up, it'll stay UD possession, as the Trojans will inbound the ball underneath their own basket. Ashley Straub will get a chance to do that for UD. Here it is for Bingaman. Oh, had it stolen away from her by Shoup. Shoup with a bounce pass over the wing. Quick pass back here now for Farner for two. Wouldn't go. Rebound. Let's see. Spun around. Picked up in there by Furman for two. No good. Furman bats it out of bounds. It'll be UD ball. The Trojans battling underneath and dodging a bullet that time, as Halifax came down and had a couple of gals open and the shots wouldn't go down. So here's Warner with it. Warner will bring it up court, pushing it over here for Bingaman. Bingaman had it stolen again by that Shoup gal, who come up behind her real quickly and stole it. Then Shoup tries to play it off of Ashley Straub. Her shot wouldn't go, and the next shot's going to go out of bounds off Halifax. Ashley couldn't get that one to go down, as it was blocked out of there. And finally, the Trojans will inbound it here for Crabb. Crabb pushing it back outside here. Shot for three. It's off the mark. And the rebound will go out of bounds off the shot. And so it'll be Halifax ball. 2:13 remaining in the contest. Trojans want to come up here and see. Oh, there's a ball tapped out of there by Straub on the inbounds play. Halifax will inbound it this time from the wing. Does so there for Shoup. Shoup will bring it back here for Schaffenhauser. Down the court, they'll split it. Here's Furman. Furman pushing it back out here for Schaffenhauser. 2 minutes remaining in the ball game. 2 minutes, a 10-point ball game. Here's Shoup for Halifax. We'll have to watch the play underneath. I'll have to stay back. Shoup's got it. Shoup will wing it here for Farner. Farner back out here for Furman. Furman inside there. Here is Kiefer for two. It is good. Lane Kiefer for two for Halifax. 55-43. And we're going to have a double dribble called, as Jenna Crabb got tangled up. And Coach Shadle would like timeout right now. 1:34 left in the ball game. Trojans trailing now by 12. 55-43. Okay, the timeout is over. That was a full timeout called by Coach Shadle with 1.5 minutes remaining here in the ball game. This is Shoup for Halifax. Near wing over here it goes to Furman. Furman back out in front for Schaffenhauser. Schaffenhauser goes on the wing over there for that Schupkow. Clock down to 1:12. Schaffenhauser with it. Schaffenhauser over there. It's stolen away and then out of bounds it goes. Well, the ball's picked up. Nobody blew it. Now, wait a minute. Now they're going to call it white ball. That was a little late coming here. I think no one knew what the heck the call was. And the ref finally says, we'll give it to white. They need it. So anyway, here's a pass over. Ooh, near steal over there by that Kiefer. They're going to say it was off the Trojans and give the ball to Halifax. Wow. Looked like Kiefer knocked it out of there. She's got it again anyway. Oh, slides to a halt, no walk. Okay, the refs want to go home. Here's Schaffenhauser with it. Kiefer looking to go inside with it. Whoops, she's going to be bumped by Amanda Bingaman, who will pick up her fourth. Well, Amanda hung in there, picked up 3 early, and finally gets her fourth with 37 seconds left in this one. And that's going to send Lane Kiefer to the foul line, shooting a 1-and-1. Her first try, good. 56-43, 13-point margin with 37 seconds remaining in the game. Her second try short. Didn't get anything, so UD will inbound the ball. Here is Christy Bingaman pushing it over here for Crabb. Crabb will push it over there for Amanda Bingaman. Amanda will go to the foul line, or to the line, but it's tapped away in there by Kiefer. Back comes Shoop for 2, no good. Return shot put up by Farner, good. Good block on the last play up court here by that Lane Kiefer. She plays well for Halifax for sure. Here's Christy Bingaman picking it up with 7 seconds remaining. And the rebound comes down to Furman. She'll drop it back over here. It's picked up by Crabb for 2. It's good. And Jenna Crabb will go to the foul line, shooting 1 to get 3 with 2/10 of a second remaining in the ball game. So obviously the Trojans will drop their 3rd in a row now to non-league and their 2nd league ball game. And head for some more trouble on Monday night, when it won't get any easier for the Trojan gals. So UDA takes this one on the chin. Final score, Halifax 58, the Upper Dauphin Trojan gals 45. 13-point deficit here for our Trojans, and we say congratulations to Halifax under new head coach Bobby Ozenbach, retiring this year. And the young lady's name escapes me. I think I know her, but can't think of it. At any rate, we congratulate the Wildcats on a good ball game here tonight. They were tough and really, for the most part, outplayed the Trojans with some fast breaks and all that kind of stuff. Some drives down the lane the Trojans just had no defense for. And, well, it cost them. So we'll have to go back to the drawing board and see if we can't come up with something special for this coming Monday night's ball game. In the meantime, we'll see you later, and good night from UDA.